Hi there, everyone. It's Nicole, and I'm here with 3 more page kits that we're going to do for the virtual crop that's coming up this Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So the 27th, 28th, 29th. Friday night, we're doing the warm-ups. We're doing 3 hours. I found this in my garbage. What? No, just now. That doesn't go in the garbage. So Friday night, we're doing the warm-up. Saturday, we're doing the marathon. We're doing from 1 to 6 p.m. And then Sunday, we're doing the cool down, which is from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. So I'm doing like 3 different time zone, if you will, so that it's easier, for people to try to fit a lot of it in. And it's all going to be on YouTube, so you don't have to worry about Facebook or anything like that. I did make a Facebook group, so you can join the Facebook group if you want, but it's not going to be hosted there. You're emailed the links right away for the YouTube videos. Just keep in mind that sometimes, I don't know, sometimes the videos, they don't work right away. And then, or they say that link doesn't work. So be watching your email that session, because if that happens, I'm putting everybody's email. I'm kind of creating a fake email for now, like a draft, putting everybody in. And then that way, if last second I have to send a new link, boom, everybody gets it. And I'm also going to post it on the Facebook group, but just in case you don't want to be on the Facebook group. But all that said, let's get started. These are some leftovers that I didn't use when I went to my crop back in October. This should be in a separate little, something like this, because it could rub off somewhere else. You know what? I'm going to put it, they're both 49 in Market. This is like a washi, but at least it'll be contained. Let me put it in there. So these, like I said, this is rub-ons, this is washi, and the rest of the stuff is, I think it's Echo Park, Let's Go Anywhere. So it's a travel one, and I've been kind of solely doing my 4,000 plus pictures that I took this summer, right? This past summer. There's still so many stories to tell, so I'm, scrapping that quite a bit. And why waste that I put this page kit together? Let's just keep going and do another layout with it. And all the embellishments are there. So all I need is some foundation, which I just realized. Oh, and then I found this when I was looking for other stuff. This is part of the collection. So let's put that in there and, add some more paper. And then I'm going to go get some digital prints that are great for foundation. And the first thing I thought, I don't know what I saw in here that made me think of that, or the fact that these are like brand new. I have my hair up high in a bun, and I have lights that are right there. And I keep hitting. So if you hear like screesh, screesh, it's me hitting that. Okay, I'm going to try and keep away from it. Now, I don't know if I want to do gray. So anyway, these film strips are the newest ones. They're 2 different sizes. And then we have the Mumbo Jumbo ones, which are 2 inches, which I love them both. Oh, this goes, I need to get a file folder for the smaller ones. I haven't done that yet. It has been, let me just say, a cray-cray weekend again. We had literally a weekend full of hockey, and I was talking about that yesterday, and I'm like, did you guys see their schedule? They have hockey Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, twice on Saturday, and Sunday. It's like, oh my gosh. And I have my my live this weekend, so I'm like, I'm not going to go Friday night because I'm going to be doing a live, and I'm not going to go Saturday afternoon because that's during my live. I'll go to his game in the morning. Let me do that. So it worked out perfectly. His game is at 11, and then we start our live at 1. So it worked out great. Because, come to find out, the regular season, like before Christmas, it was like more like a practice or whatever. I don't know. And after season, it's or after Christmas, it's the season, and they only have 8 games. So it's not as if you want to miss any of that, right? But anyway, so we had a crazy weekend of hockey, and it's going to be a crazy week of hockey, but it's all good. It's all good. It's a season, right? And then before we know it, he's going to be going away to university and not doing anything of that. So, okay. So we got those. Maybe I should put a dark gray one too. Let's put one dark gray one. Well, one dark gray. Should I put one like this and then one small one? Yeah, maybe let's do that. These are great to put in behind one of the viewfinders. Oh, they look so good. And this Thursday, we're going to have a live on YouTube, and it's going to start at 1 because on Wednesday, I have my live with my patrons, which is at 9 in the morning. So I didn't want to do 2 mornings, right at 9. I wanted to give myself a morning that I could do some work before. I tend to, after I do a live, if I do the work before, then I'm good. But work after is a little harder. My brain is mush. So that way on Thursday I can do some work before. And of course we're gonna have a live. So I'm gonna have a live Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So it's gonna be fun. We're gonna get a lot done. So this Thursday I'm gonna be using those to do a page about all the movies and TV shows that I've watched in 2022. Because I've been keeping track. I'm sure I forgot some. I tried to remember. I put in my notes, I put a spot on my phone in my notes where, movies watched. And then I also put a spot that I want to watch. And now I want to scrapbook about it. And tomorrow, I'm thinking it's going to be tomorrow, not today, because today this is going to go up. And because I said on Thursday, on Friday, it was going to be my reading journal. I just didn't have time. I think I got it edited, but now I have to do the voiceover. And so that takes a bit of time. So I'm going to try and do that today for tomorrow. So that was fun. I'm happy that's done. Now, the next thing I want to do is my goals page for 2022. Or 2023. I want that done before January's done. So that's going to be up probably either at the end of this week or next week. It just depends. Probably next week. Let's be honest here. Probably next week with everything else that I have to do. And that's fine. It's still going to be, it's only February 1st, I think, on Thursday, right? Thursday? Yeah. Something like that. So it'll all be good. It'll get done. And I'm just happy that I got my books done. I think, well, not today. I'm not going to finish the book today, but I think I'm going to finish my next book probably tomorrow. And that's going to be book 20. 20. I'm blown away when I had such a hard time getting 85 last year. But I was in a big reading slump. I'm no longer in a reading slump. I think getting a library card pushed me because I only have the books for so long. And I'm like, I refuse to send them back unread. So I kind of push myself to read them. But now I have to make sure to read some that are in my stash too. Okay. Don't we have gray? gray mushrooms? Oh no, because we only did the mushrooms. We did the mushrooms with our assorted colors. That's okay. We'll just do maybe this color? Sure. Trying to get my scissors here. Yeah, we'll just do this color with the red. I think that'll be good. I'm just trying to see. I like it when they overlap and stuff, so I think I'm going to go with one smaller one and two bigger ones, and then I'll get these two. And I love that you get like an assorted right on one sheet. I love that. Okay. And I think that's going to be good because I know this is going to be an outdoors one. So that's why I wanted some mushrooms. I may not use all of them. Like I may just put some in one cluster. Do you know what I mean? Now, once I have these all done, I got to look at my challenges and, you know, assign a challenge to each one of them, which that doesn't take long. So as soon as I get these done, probably on Thursday, the live is on Friday. So probably on Thursday, I'll assign those and I'll add photos because I want to make sure that I have photos for all of them. One thing that I've been doing is I've been designing my page, leave the photos to the side, just design the page, and then bring the photos in and put them in. I find that it liberates me a little bit, but I don't want to leave it there and not have the pictures in, if you know what I mean, because then what happens is then 3 months later and the pictures are still not in. So it's kind of a compromise. This next one is a hip kit that I got during the Black Friday sale in 2021. So let's see if I can use some of these and make a page kit, because it's high time that I use it, right? I've had it in my stash for a year. So like, let's go. Use it up. Okay, I like that and that a lot. Okay, that and that. And maybe, what colors should I do? Like maybe a dark blue. I was thinking black, but we used black for the last one. So maybe a dark blue would be, because there's blue in there too, would be awesome. I love this paper too. But I'm not sure if I like it for this page, you know. I'm going to put it, and then I'm going to go get a dark blue cardstock and maybe a white. Oh, look at this. This is sitting on the side. No, I think I like that contrast a whole lot more. But you know what? That's 3 pattern papers. I'm going to throw all of these in. I'm going to go get a white and a blue. Now, just a few little embellishments here, like the foundation, if you will. I could do a 2-inch circle because this is like a full color. Let me go get the 2-inch circles. Okay, because I don't like to put those on a white background because then all you have is that little color. So I do like to put those on a full background. Now, do I want to do blue? Ooh, blue's really popping. And maybe like a yellow or light blue circle. Let's see if we can find another dark blue here. Hopefully. Okay, there's blue here, but no, that's purple. Is that purple? But it's like a purple blue, so let's keep it just in case. I've been in the mindset that even though the three aren't the exact same color, it's okay. They're on 3 different spots on the layout anyway, so it's all good. Just a little bit pokes out, and that way I end up using more of these and not printing, and then just having, you know, little bits of everything. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to use this one just like that. It is a-okay. And we will do the 1.5 inch circle. And, ooh, that's too dark. I think I'd like a light blue or a yellow. So yet, let's take out some yellow here. There's more yellow, but I think, like, see how the yellow on the yellow? That's why I'm thinking more blue. Unless, you know, if I go on the inside of the cluster, then it would be okay. But I don't know how my layout's going to go at this point. So I'm going to see if I have any blues. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Okay. Maybe I could do 2 blue, and maybe 1 yellow. I'm going to put 3 blues in there just in case I can't, like, maneuver it, that the yellow is not directly on the yellow like that. So, okay, so what else could I... Okay, I got the blue and the white. We got circles, smaller circles. What else could I... Ooh, butterflies. Let's do a couple butterflies. I haven't used butterflies in a long time. And that's one thing with these butterflies is they'll go on every single layout, you know? They just do. They just go so well with everything. Okay, let's do blue. I like this right here. 1 blue. I'm probably going to want to have... Well, I was going to say yellow, but they won't show on that background. So I might just stick to some blue butterflies, or I could go with maybe like a turquoise, not mint, but turquoise. See, this is mint. This is more on the green side, but turquoise is more on the blue side. So I could do a couple of those because I want at least 5 butterflies. And here we go. And that is going to be page kit number 2. I'm going to put this away, and then we'll grab our 3rd and last one for today. Okay, so this was the leftover page kit that I found in my stash. And there's quite a bit of stuff in there. I did add a white cardstock just so that we would have like a background. But I like that there's a grid. There's quite a bit of dark brown cardstock, but not enough to mat photos. So I'm going to go get another large or 12 by 12 dark brown. It's not the same one, so I'll probably just switch it out to this one so it's more consistent. And then this I can use, you know, with something else. And then let's look at the pattern papers. I don't think there's too much pattern papers, but you know what? We can make it work. We have the polka dots and that's it. And sometimes that's good because it's like, maybe I'll use the rest of it. You know what I mean? I'll use the rest of this polka dot and then it'll be that page kit. That means I've used it. I think it's probably the 3rd time. And maybe this time I'll use the tags, right? There's 3 large 2-inch viewfinders. There's some labels in here. There's some 1.5-inch circle in 2 different colors. So tons. And there's still a leftover Oh, I had some, obviously I had some 2-inch circles, decided to use that. I even have arrows that maybe I can use. So there's some arrows. Oh, there's even smaller ones. Yay, more arrows. There's one word. So if I want to, I can just go get more words, but we'll just leave it at that. And during the crop, if I say, hey, I want words, I'm just going to go get them, right? Here's some more. Oh, here's some birds. I haven't used birds in a while, so that's kind of fun. And then there's a red one. There is some film strips. So, hey, maybe let's try to use that. So that's awesome. This was in there, so there's tons of stickers. This is the Simple Stories 24/7. And I like all the little bits and bobs in this, so hopefully I can use quite a bit of that. Now, when I looked at this kit, I was going through stuff, and then I found this. And it's a brand new thing that I brought in my scrap room probably 2 or 3 months ago, and I haven't used it yet. So do you remember one of the Harvest Host that we went to? It had a lot like of animals. It had goats, it had cows, it had chickens. So I think I'm going to do pictures of that. And, you know, the pictures of the chickens that I took and all that. And use some of this on there, which is awesome. And I like this because that was pretty much how everything was kind of the signage. It was really hard to find stuff. Even the place where we were supposed to, you know, go, it was like even Google Map was having a hard time sending us to the right place. We just kind of like, maybe it's down this road. Because, you know, when you get somewhere and there's a road that goes down there, there's a road that goes down there, and there's a road that, and it doesn't really tell you which way you need to go. But anyway, so that is just fitting for that. So I want to use these Countryside laser cut elements because I purchased them. I want to make sure that I use them for sure. Okay. Let's put them back in here though. Uh-oh. Well, let's just do one at a time because that's one thing. It's not as easy to put them back after you get those things in because they're so intricate that they catch on everything. So I might put it in the front here so I have something to... It's not as if you can leave them out because you will wreck them. There we go. Okay. So I think that's where we're going to stop today because we have 3. Now, the next time we'll do 4. Probably on Wednesday, we'll do the last 4 pages. And then on Thursday, on my own, because, I mean, it's just adding photos and adding the challenges to each. And then I'll be ready for Friday. And so that's it. So if you enjoy these videos, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, maybe consider subscribing because we're going to have a lot of different fun videos this coming year. And I want to thank you so much for watching. Bye.